Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I've come across a topic which has been going on in my mind and I've been trying to analyze because it does impact me, impact my current organization. It currently impacts in terms of how I hire people, work with people, engage with people, and this has been going on in my mind for some time and I've been trying to analyze, trying to read a lot, understand what's going on. And in fact there was something which happened very interestingly over the last week where I came across a couple of folks. I spoke to one of them. In fact, she is a pretty senior person within the industry and she quit her job because she wanted to write a book. And when I asked her, like, why did you do that and why not go ahead and write the book and continue to work, she said her current employer were not allowing her to pursue her job as well as her passion, which is writing the book, and that forced her to take a decision and focus on her passion and give up her job. And she was pretty motivated and she was pretty excited. I could see a different sense of happiness in her mind in that conversation, so it felt really good. And that kind of formed my thoughts, formed my beliefs, formed my analysis, which I've been doing over the last 3-4 months about these two topics, about quitting as well as the great resignation. What are the scenarios, what are the reasons why people are doing that, and what is leading to one over the other. And that's what I'm here to talk, and this is my perspective. I'm not trying to imply that this is what are the reasons, but I have found two sets of people. When I say people, it's groups who have kind of fall into either or category. So the first one is the great resignation. Now, naturally, there has been a lot of amped up demand for individuals with skills, and individuals who've been working with companies have realized that their net worth within the industry is far more than probably their current employer. And more so, within that, if you have to segregate it, there are two sets of individuals who really are genuine, who really are looking for a switch because either they are undervalued or underpaid, I would use that word, and want to get a better value for their time and the energy they put in a company. And more importantly, the pandemic has also brought about that the value for money and the need for money. A lot of folks have been through a lot of troubled times, and money becomes an important criteria for survival. Not the only criteria, but one of the important criteria. And hence, individuals are looking for alternative positions, and they're genuine. They are really doing that because they are undervalued and underpaid. And I talk about genuineness. If they feel that the current company can offer them, they naturally approach their current employer. Or if they see that the current employer is able to manage the expectation and they proactively take those steps, then they are happy and they continue to stay. Versus the others who go out to venture because they feel that the current employer is not going to go ahead and recognize that, and hence they go out and find green pastures, and they're genuine. And if they give commitments to another company, they will not budge. They will ensure that they join those other companies. So that's one set within the great resignation. But the other set is they're adventurous. They find that they are valued outside far more, and they want to try their luck, push their luck by going ahead and evaluating different options. Honesty and commitments no longer hold true because they are trying to maximize the opportunity, and hence they are trying to find what is better suited to them or find an offer which is something which will get them and keep them excited. I'll talk about the disadvantage in some other video. I can do it in this one if it's not too long, but what is happening to those individuals in the long term. So that's my perspective of why the great resignation is basically leading, and money being one of the key criteria. The other flavor which is being given the norm of quiet quitting, and the reason why it is happening, there has been a recent article, oh, people are leaving because of their managers or the culture of the company, but there is more to it, which I feel, yes, there may be factors which people may be leaving because of their managers, because of the way they are treated, the way they align to the culture and the philosophy. But in the last 2.5 years, a lot of us, including me, we have come closer to our passion, probably understood and even explored the passions which we've had and tried and dabbled our hands into it and been pretty happy with it or pretty excited with it. For example, doing this YouTube video, I would have not started it, if I was doing my day job and continue to do my day job as is. I try to find opportunities. I continue to do my day job. It's not that I have left the company and I don't intend to leave the company, but I would have not done this if I had not dabbled in my passion. I had not explored the passion, and there are some certain individuals who want to pursue those passions full time, and these passions can be a variety of topics. Or one thing which people have also realized is that they've not been able to spend time with family. Life is too short, which has been a big revelation to all of us, that life is too short. We have to enjoy and explore things which we always thought we will have enough time. We don't have time on planet Earth, and there is a lot to be gained and achieved, and there are a lot of wishes we all have, which we all want to get them completed, and hence people have started focusing on their passion. And that's one of the big reasons which I see in the industry why people are quitting. And they want to pursue their passion, they want to focus on their passion, and money is not a factor for those individuals. Even if they earn less or no, naturally it's not for everyone. You need to have enough backing, whether it's your family, better half, or you've built up enough investments or built up enough savings which can allow you to pursue your passion for the next 1 to 2 to 3 years. And that's what I'm seeing. A lot of folks are saying, I will go ahead and do this for the next 2 to 3 years, see where it leads them, and if it doesn't, then they are okay to come back to the corporate world or to the job or to the career paths which they were in, and they are happy with that. By the way, it's raining and it's beautiful out in Mumbai. Always people in Mumbai hate rains, but I don't. I love the scenario. It's just green everywhere. I just love the smell of the rain. So if you're not one of them, pardon me, but I really love the rains in Mumbai specifically. But nevertheless, going back to the topic, and I strongly feel that there's nothing wrong actually to pursue your passion. Earlier, when I look at it 2 decades ago or even before the pandemic, it was very difficult for many of us to take that bold move to quit our jobs, and pursue our passion. Probably if we did that, people in the industry or our mentors or our family would say we are mad, we are crazy, why are we doing this? A lot of folks I know have started their own companies. It's not been easy prior, but somehow it's become easy, more in our minds than in real world, and that is enabling a lot of folks to take up that. And I'm pretty happy with it because it is giving a breed to a different level of thinking, opens up a lot of opportunities for individuals, allows individuals to be happy than just to be part of the regular rut. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to promote the great resignation or the quiet quitting, but I'm just trying to share my perspectives of what I'm seeing and what is happening in the industry. Even though, yes, there are now talks about recession or correction or more so layoffs happening, but I don't see people being worried or really people panicking or people having issues or concerns in terms of how the world economy or the way the world is shaping up. In fact, they are relaxed. They do create alternative or passive income methods, and they are happy with that. So yeah, that's my perspective. If you have any counter thoughts, please do leave your comments and thoughts in the comment box, and I'll be happy to engage and interact, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this particular topic. And as I said with a disclaimer, this is my perspective, not someone else. If you don't agree, it's your choice, but this is where I've come to my analysis on the great resignation or the quiet quitting. Hope you enjoyed today's content. See you next week, and please stay safe and be blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.